What good's a heart when it only goes bump? Or what good's a head when it only goes splash? And I thought I asked everyone around here to stay. What good's a door when it glow in the night? And what good's a house when it is haunted? And I thought I asked everyone around here to leave. Now you sit in the corner and pretend like you're the only one. And I open my eyes as if to say I would have already said so. Why do you stay here when everything's so fake? I say come here and you don't fake a fake. Perfection punctured the curse of wonder. Of course you'd only come on the rubble right when it's there. I thought I asked everyone around here to stay. Thought I asked everyone around here to leave. So, and you sit in the corner and pretend like you're the only one. And I open my eyes as if to say I would have already said so. Why do you stay here when everything's so fake? I say come here and you don't fake a fake. Perfection punctured the curse of wonder. Of course you'd only come on the rubble right when it's there. I thought I asked everyone around here to stay. Thought I asked everyone around here to leave. So, and you sit in the corner and pretend like you're the only one. And I open my eyes as if to say I would have already said so. Boy made in Lego, glued together with cheese whiz. Say anything to see her, but then he hurt her. Soon enough she'll notice hurts when you say goodbye to her. But he made her sue and asked about her tattoos. He was saying all the right words in the wrong order. She was teasing, showing light skin like Romo. She was stretching, I was losing focus. Her love shot my brain, swelled into an ocean. I won't tell you to slow down, thanks for my new emotions. Don't tell your friends about it, don't go everybody. He was saying all the right words, but did she even hear them? But when she feeling hungry, guess where the food she get it from? He was saying all the right words in the wrong order. She was teasing, showing light skin like Romo. She was stretching, I was losing focus. Her love shot my brain, swelled into an ocean. Oh boy, built like a corky, but she gave him the golden. Anyways, about to watch a movie on some sidewalk. Had to lead her eyes away from questioning my story. And then I asked if she wanted dumplings or a gyoza. And then we went back and forth like the ocean. She was feeling all the new words that I told her. She was spinning with her gaze upon the ceiling. I was spending time remapping all my feelings. managed to live without crying, until he learned that all his retro-fascinating lifestyle was a cinema that reality doesn't make any sense. When he found out his Ferrari was leased, he threw away his little posture and became a Puri. It brings you back to life. A woman's life was awesome until she grew up and found out that her entire life was a light-hearted drama children love to watch, they believe is real. But when they become adults, they realize they were fake. They feel defeated, they favored some cool people, while the concept of a certain religion was rumored to be alive until some group sat and proclaimed it was dead. The other groups that follow that certain religion refuse to believe. Therefore you can measure spirits by whether or not they believe in life or death. He met a woman who was lovely, who is trying to get every possible thing he can, until she surfaces after finding out he's a con man doing a shakedown. Religious leaders let her know his retro fashion tech hair was fake, so she changed. Life was fun as a child until she realized all of her special, pretty fun, eccentric friends were actually weird. Although she was friends with some eccentrics who were cool, there were some younger eccentric children who were weird. She loved the coins fake. Best critter. Just this on your name, this is. And the case sign, just where your king or criticism. So if I'm guess gonna would cry for his death. I criticism each other at your conference quoted out to me. Once a comfort funeral. A black 66 top sweater. And all sides. There's one that's the 4 if you need a couple, but you got to review the common comfort thing. He managed to live without crying, until he learned that all his retro fascinating lifestyle was a cinema that reality doesn't make any sense. When he found out his retro fashion tech hair was fake, so she changed. Life was fun as a child until she realized all of her special, pretty fun, eccentric friends were actually weird. Although she was friends with some eccentrics who were cool, there were some younger eccentric children who were weird. She loved the coins fake. She loved the coins fake. She loved the coins fake. She loved Light my living room fireplace so it burns beautifully. I will watch all night just to see the sky lit by your light. Hey, you know what I need. If I see flames, better call my fireman before they reach the second floor. Should see them shining in your eyes. Hey, my fireman. Wrap around us, each breath met with power and control, like magic happening. Hey, you know what I need. If I see flames, better call my fireman before they reach the second floor. Should see them shining in your eyes. Hey, my fireman. If I see flames, better call my fireman before they reach the second floor. Should see them shining in your eyes. Hey, my fireman. Fantastic triangle lipstick, not set to this hexagonal sandpit. You are here is where I left him. He'll bang off and walk right out of my sight. Tricks on for breakfast, treat me danger. Drive me Isafina, what you numb and crash. Can't get around on my love anymore. Goofy guys, suction and pull and blow. False alarm, smoke alarm, danger. Who do you think you are? What do you know? Lock button, cancel filter for fighting. Filtrex, fluffy forest floor. Nitrous, dangerous. Drive and huff and blow through the door. Chuck banana peels and shells. 70 swirl cage basement. 70 swirl cage basement. 70 swirl cage basement. 70 swirl cage basement. All window and volume. What do loaded drivers do? 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 Tore up my freeboard. Tore up my freeboard. Get back down on the floor. You're smoking, you're smoking, you're smoking, you're smoking, you're smoking, you're smoking. Tore up my fretboard. Tore up my fretboard. Get back down on the floor. Get back down on the floor. You're smoking. Get down on the floor. And blow. Blow. I was a tornado. Now I'm rainbow drifting, with my eyes closed under the sun. Multicolored meadow, hovering above your soul, forever young. Underneath the canopy of my big world is a street of little shops with infinite doors. What's a little kiddie pool to an ocean? How'd you get into the tiny land with open eyes? Privet hedge infinity, green with a center of blue. I was a tornado, spin me until the point when I met you. You said I found the canopy of your big world, and there are streets with little shops, infinite doors. What's a kiddie pool to an ocean? And then you said you dream of baby deers and sky horses. I was a tornado, now I'm rainbow drifting. Now my eyes are open, underneath the canopy of my big world. Took a peek at lineage of fauna before. What's a nestling to a condor? I think I like the world better with both the colors lighting up. Proportions of darkness slowly engulfs us. I know it gets old, turning back to the world. We set the mood right, these library type lights. It brings life to the night. I'm up to the challenge, 'cause I got you, and you're where I stand. Can I take your hand and lead you to the place where I have been locked away? I'm sorry that we never turned out. I didn't graduate 'cause you didn't pass. You were too late when it was class. You stayed at home to practice black arts with men who don't regard you, when I was always at my table for two. too. My bed was empty when you were out with friends, and now I'm weaker, I'm not stronger. My skin is thinner than the paper we wrote on. I've already been drafted in, and they're gonna win. My bed was empty when you were out with friends, and now I'm weaker, I'm not stronger. My skin is thinner than the paper we wrote on. I've already been drafted in, and they're gonna win. I'm sorry that we never turned out. I didn't graduate cause you didn't pass. You were too late when it was class. You stayed at home to practice black arts with men who don't regard you, when I was always at my table for two. I never pass judgment unless I am certain. And you're not perfect, but neither are they. So I sit with strangers and not with you. But then we kill the angel for biblical feuds. I'm sorry that we never turned out. I didn't graduate cause you didn't pass. You were too late when it was class. You stayed at home to practice black arts with men who don't regard you, when I was always at my table for two. Bed was empty when you were out with friends, and now I'm weaker, I'm not stronger. My skin is thinner than the paper we wrote on. I've already been drafted in, and they're gonna win. The world's gone mad, let's start a new religion. Flying through the valley on a unicorn with wings. Couldn't tell me nothing, couldn't tell me nothing. We are the sound and the spirit, messenger of love. Looking in the rear view mirror, I stepped back and he said, look her baby, you know you're the prettiest. Look her girl, you know I need it. And if I die today, what I had is never leaving. They said a million. He was friends with Air Gordon. The voice said, Joseph, you do not need to survive. They told me you just need to hear the call. She said, more, I need more. I said, darling, I do not need her, you will not need her. Jump in the rearview mirror, I stepped back and he said, look her baby, you know you're the prettiest. Look her girl, you know I need it. And if I die today, what I had is never leaving. They said midnight in Paris, he has seen a few of them come true. She said, darling, I need him, strutting down the runway in Rio. These walls speaking to me, and if I cry at night, heaven's always watching. Would you die tonight, baby? Throw me in the mirror. He said, look her baby, you know you're the prettiest. Look her girl, you know I need it. And if I die today, stay down tonight? Did you meet a tall dark man from up the road? Did he sneak you out the jump line at the hangar bar to talk under trees on a hot floor? Did you take him up that desert mountain and walk the ledge as the red rocks all glowed? Did you float across a canyon at midnight in his arms to fly each other apart from everyone below? 'Cause your life is different now. Oh, you've seen the other side, while the world is going around. Baby, the peach pickers are in paradise. I love it when you talk about the peaches. We never had them here in Montenegro. I'd flip a pyramid of them up the hill on my mango for 10 peach pallets out the door. But I should have got your email in Beaumont before you ran off with that traveling man. I even had my dad's Air Moldova plane. You could've got me to Buckeye to buy your peach land. 'Cause your life is different now. Oh, you've seen the other side, while the world is going around. Baby, the peach pickers are in paradise.
Simply play the beat in the stillness, packing up their bags for a quick trip. Someone's gonna dive right into this, and you see it all like you're tripping. Tapped on the upper low, quiet the undertow, hard as a pill to throw, up to my favorites. No permission. Tempo's gonna beat, then we lose this. Out on the floor, there's a coolness. On the sofa lying, Hemingway is dying, naked water crying. I could follow behind them. Came on, came down, way hard hand found. And on I'll go through 'em. We can hold, there's your back contrition.
I am a man of constant sorrow. I've seen trouble all my days. I bid farewell to old Kentucky, the place where I was born and raised. For 6 long years I've been in trouble. No pleasure here on earth I've found. For in this world I'm bound to ramble. I have no friends to help me now. It's fare thee well, my own true lover. I perhaps I'll die upon this. My own true lover, I never expect to see you again. For I'm bound to ride that northern railroad. Perhaps I'll die upon this. May the road always roll down in front of you, and your way down lead you to truth. May the love you've woken in the desert be lifted by the red-haired angel's voice. I know, I know, I know, I know you think you're alone, but you're not alone. I know, I know, I know, I know you think you're alone, but you're not alone. And as you go in pieces, baby, from one homesickness to another, may some vision rise up like a north star and point out your way. She got arrested for taking cosmetic products out of an amusement park, and the vision that she had was a winning fantasy football league. My soul is melody at night, it drones into you, and heaviness and panic floats motionlessly sitting on your hand. Why do you tell me what is going on with your penis? You're losing your verbosity, and all your theorem spreads your uncle's lies. It all is about him. Raise dirt and dust, note the establishment of the roof. Dry period is close at hand, we moderate for you. For you, why do you tell me what is going on with your penis? You're losing your verbosity, and all your theorem spreads your uncle's lies. It all is about him. Raise dirt and dust, note the establishment of the roof. Dry period is close at hand, we moderate for you. Why do you tell me what is going on with your penis? You're losing your verbosity, all your theorems spreads your uncle's lies. It all is about him. For a second there you see them fist fighting, and they look like his girlfriends corresponding with your uncle. What's the deadline for looking like them friends? Hi, alarming.
Such procession, well, I'll take it like I own it. Oddities, finding sapient monoliths up in outer space, and they teach and they close. Under the mountains, under the shows, I feel like I'm found at the start of the cosmos. On my downtime, working on prose, lost in my surroundings, that's where the cosmos goes.
She wear Gucci, he wear Louis. Every movie is a bad movie. Born and raised in Lighthouse, born and raised with no bounds. Everything funny when head turned funny, they were funny. And what's even funnier, they were just two kids. So what's even drunker, they were two drunk kids. She say funny, he say funny. Everything funny, they were funny. What's even funnier, they were just two kids. So what's even drunker, they were two drunk kids. And I know it can change the world, change the world. Boring day with no hours, scorn and rage with no power. Born in fame just 1 hour. Everything funny when head turned funny, they were funny. And what's even funny? Boring day with no hours, scorn and rage with no power. Born in fame just 1 hour. Everything funny when head turned funny, they were funny. They were funny. what's even funnier, they were just two kids. So what's even drunker, they were two drunk kids. She say funny, he say funny, everything funny, they were funny. What's even funnier, they were just two kids. So what's even drunker, they were two drunk kids. And I know it can change the world, change the world. Boring day with no hours, scorn and rage with no power. Born in fame, just 1 hour. Everything funny when head turned funny, they were funny. My cat sounds like my ex when it meows, so I kick it outside. And as I shut the door it says, you will not be missed. I say that's a bit of a negative reaction. It says I'm quite a highly strung feline. I say that won't cut it, so it takes that out with it. My car sounds like my ex when I start it, so I sell it to my dad. But the second he's gone it says, I'll see you at Christmas. I say that's a bit rich coming from you. It says around the holidays I'm usually in town. I say that won't cut it, so it takes that out with it. My dog at my mom's costs a lot of money, so I send it to my sister, and in return she buys me a gift in the form of a sign saying, caution, highly strung feline owner. I guess that's just what you get for having ginger hair. I would have thought the highlights would have made a difference, but they did not cut it, so I take those out with it. She gave me a little karaoke bar, silly woman by electric light. Brought in Frank Sinatra and smiled. She laughed till the morning light. She said, let's get high in my dream car. We'll drive to the coast for the week. There's something about those big green eyes that made me believe her. Yeah, we drove 17 miles of destitution across a concrete conundrum until the water appeared. Careless car turned into crooked calamity, parked out on the deep blue sea. And she said, there's the lighthouse, I told you so. It's cloudy and cold, but here we are you ready to go? Let me take you inside. There was something about a lighthouse. My name's Johnny Murphy, same as my daddy is before me. I've been drowning in dirty laundry since my mama told Papa she was having a baby. Papa got a job at the factory, a check a week, 75 cents, and we turned out alright till 65. Then they canceled Girl Fridays. People took to wearing signs and city loafers, the daytime soap on a loop. We'd all say goodbye to Elvis in August, and in September the state militia came. The rednecks had cleared on out to Copperhead Road. Well, we
to get wise to virtue, still get the blues when on the news I see the sun start to hide behind the thunder. So cover me in moonbeams, for this dreamer loves their dreams, perhaps more than I love you, but by God I swear we'll see better days. Nonetheless, the clique rendezvoused, naturally migrating back the white-collar town road overseas, as we wanted to live and let me forward see we'd like to all get alone. A teenager's daydream, nonetheless. Johnny has a wife and kids these days. Well, that never lasts forever. Maybe it won't be me, but someone will set things right, stand out in a field of clover. So I promise that we're gonna see better days, for by blood, sweat and tears we belong here in this ballad, right here on Copperhead Road. Almost said the genre, 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 acoustic almost. Acoustic almost. Acoustic almost. Acoustic almost. Acoustic almost. Acoustic almost. Acoustic almost.
Bring it back now. Everybody's in the house, like satellite TV beaming up from the south. There's a kung fu singer on the second floor. Attention all personnel, and what's his name opens the door with a bang and a bang. And everybody wants to see the kung fu fighter for no good reason. And I don't care much for the kung fu fighter, but I'm not leaving, 'cause I heard he fell on his hair in Japan. And he can make you pay through the mouth on demand. 'Cause kicking people in the face is a living. Yeah, we're so impressed to see the kung fu fighter with the black belt 6'1". And we all need to see the kung fu fighter, 'cause the blood is thick, son. Maybe nobody will notice me, and I can get away scot-free. And I don't have to pay for tickets. I'm not interested in kicks. These events are not for chicks. Greenwich Mean Time 6. And what's her name opens the door with a bang and a bang. And everybody wants to see the kung fu fighter for no good reason. And I don't care much for the kung fu fighter, but I'm not leaving. I heard he fell on his hair in Japan, but no good reason. And I don't care much for the kung fu fighter, but I'm not leaving. He said forever and wild. He had me there, worried I'm mad now. I don't care, none of this is fair. Even if it ends, gonna ride this high romance, romance. Holy, what a good kisser. Kiss, I love kissing him. Why we, his skin so soft, so weak. He's embroiled me in the tension of this lovely. I tried to tell you so before. And then we started dancing on the floor. Slow dancing, slow motion, spinning in one of the oceans. Something happened in the static of the 2s and 5s. So holy, yeah, I couldn't speak. I told my mother like, mama, you would not believe. I told my daddy like, daddy, do you believe in me? told my brother like brother, my brother, you're my brother, do you want another brother? He said forever and ever we were some kind of chemistry. He said you'll meet my family, come to a wedding with me. There's a cruel, cruel world and we're dreamers, fast living in this innocence. I'll show you all the worlds. Do you wanna see all the worlds? Holy moly, what a good kisser. K-I-S-S, I like kissing. K-I-S-S-I-N-G, holy, holy. Holy moly, what a good kisser. K-I-S-S, I like kissing. K-I-S-S-I-N-G, 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 K-I-S-S-I-N-G.
Stay out of my neck, put your hand down the back of my neck. Hands up, what do you see when you frown? Up, that's an interesting place for a tattoo. I hope that's on purpose. Oh. Turn up, taste all the food on my island. That flavor took my inside to the next destination. With no hesitation, you're up now. I'm curious about how you move. You've had a long day, what did he do? Express yourself, you must be exhausted. Let's take a detour into the forest. Stir some quarter as his hands reach the equator. You love how I'm modest. World tour sold out and I donated the profits. You becoming part of me's a process. Your consent provides my release to put you at ease. And it's something like the trees, more like the ocean. Easily breathe.